Welcome to Lesson 3 of Unlock Your Learning Potential. In this lesson, we'll explore 4 practical techniques to help you learn more effectively and efficiently. These techniques are designed to simplify complex tasks, focus your efforts, and strengthen your understanding. Whether you're mastering a physical skill like playing guitar or a cognitive skill like coding, these methods will give you the tools to accelerate your progress and overcome challenges with confidence. Let's get started. By the end of this lesson, you'll be able to use 4 proven techniques to enhance your learning process: skill deconstruction, deliberate practice, active recall with spaced repetition, and the Feynman Technique. For example, if you're learning public speaking, you'll know how to break it into manageable sub-skills, practice intentionally, and reinforce your learning over time. These strategies will help you identify what works best for your unique learning style. Skill deconstruction is about breaking a complex skill into smaller, manageable parts. This reduces overwhelm and helps you focus on the most critical components. For example, if you're learning public speaking, you can break it into sub-skills like writing a speech, voice control, and stage presence. Start with the sub-skill that will give you the quickest win, like voice control, and build confidence as you go. Deconstruction provides a clear path forward. Deliberate practice means practicing with a specific goal in mind and actively addressing your weaknesses. For instance, a beginner guitarist might practice transitioning between 2 chords, focusing on finger placement and timing. Feedback, whether from self-reflection, recordings, or an instructor, helps you refine your approach. This targeted focus prevents bad habits and accelerates improvement. Remember, it's quality over quantity when it comes to practice time. Active recall and spaced repetition are powerful techniques for strengthening memory. Active recall involves testing yourself to retrieve information, which builds stronger neural connections. Spaced repetition reinforces this learning by reviewing material at increasing intervals. For example, if you're learning a new language, you could use flashcards to quiz yourself on vocabulary, reviewing new words every day, then every few days, and so on. Apps like Anki can help automate this process. The Feynman Technique is about simplifying complex ideas by explaining them in simple terms, as if teaching someone new. For example, if you're learning coding, try explaining how a loop works using an analogy like repeating a chore list. This method highlights gaps in your understanding and forces you to clarify your thinking. If you struggle to explain a concept, revisit the material, refine your explanation, and try again. It's a powerful tool for mastering difficult topics. Not every technique suits every skill or learning style, so take a moment to reflect. If you're tackling a complex task, skill deconstruction might be best. For refining specific skills, deliberate practice works well. If you're building knowledge, try active recall and spaced repetition. And for deep understanding, the Feynman Technique is ideal. Think about your goals and preferences. Experiment with these methods to see what fits your learning journey. Now it's time to put these techniques into action. Choose a skill you're working on and apply one method. For example, if you're learning graphic design, start with skill deconstruction. Break it into sub-skills like mastering software, typography, and layouts. Schedule a deliberate practice session to focus on just one sub-skill, like creating balanced layouts. Afterward, reflect on your progress and adjust as needed. Applying these techniques transforms theory into practice. Let's recap. Today you learned 4 key techniques. Skill deconstruction simplifies complex tasks. Deliberate practice refines your performance with feedback. Active recall and spaced repetition strengthen memory. And the Feynman Technique deepens your understanding. Each method has unique strengths, and experimenting with them will help you find the best fit for your learning style. These tools are the foundation for accelerated, effective learning. Congratulations on completing Lesson 3. You've now added powerful techniques to your learning toolkit. Use these strategies to tackle your current goals and refine your approach as you progress. In the next lesson, we'll explore how to stay motivated and overcome common learning challenges. Remember, learning is a journey. Stay curious, embrace the process, and keep building your skills. Your potential is truly limitless.